Almighty and good God, Father of all creation, we thank you for placing deep within us the divine attribute of freedom and giving us a longing for it in our daily lives. In history, the founders of our great nation enshrined religious freedom as our highest liberty. Inspire in us the gifts of wisdom and courage, so that we may defend our liberty always, that our children and our children's children may be ever free to walk by the light of your truth. Amen. Hi, everybody. Bishop Callahan here with a call to prayer. I'm asking you to keep vigilant in praying for human life. I'm asking you to keep vigilant in praying for the sanctity of the sacrament of marriage. And I'm asking you to keep vigilant in praying for religious freedom. As we once again embark on our Fortnight for Freedom, we are reminded by our forefathers, when they wrote about our most basic and fundamental human liberty, that truth is self-evident, that we have been endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights for which many people have given their lives to protect. Our country has a long-standing record of defending these self-evident freedoms, allowing all people to exercise their faith following the directions of their own consciences. The effects of the HHS mandate are being felt. Marriage continues to be challenged. And when we look at recent developments, we see how our freedom to serve the poor and the vulnerable of our country, in accord with their human dignity and the Church's teaching, is in danger. It is my prayer that you will take these 14 days, this fortnight of freedom, to learn how your rights are being threatened, to intensify your prayer, and be ready to take action when necessary. So as you can tell on this website, you'll be able to gather information about what is at stake, as well as what we have planned throughout the diocese. In all ways, the call and the challenge to religious liberty still echoes within our lives as patriots. It still calls us as brave and good Americans, but more especially calls us to the beauty and the wonder that God has instilled within each and every one of us, to be free according to the plan that God has for us. Those gifts are specifically enshrined in our nation's documents and make us very proud, not only to be Americans, but to be able to act as Americans, with a freedom to serve one another and practice the spiritual and corporal works of mercy without fear. So I invite you to please join us for the Fortnight of Freedom, June 21st to July 4th. Many thanks, and God be with you.